Artemis II will be the second Space Launch System rocket launch. But can Americans trust the rocket to be problem-free? Now, with astronauts on board, they believe yes, the Space Launch System rocket is built. Here you can see the solid fuel side boosters. They provide most of the thrust in the first moments, and after about 2 minutes they detach. The main part, the core stage, is the large orange body inside. It contains liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen, which power 4 RS-25 engines that come from the Space Shuttle program. After booster separation, the main section continues pushing the rocket's top for several minutes until it nears the required speed. After that, separation happens and the main part falls back to Earth. The upper stage used on Artemis II in the Space Launch System Block 1 configuration is called ICIC Propulsion Stage, which could be translated as the Interim Cryogenic Propulsion Stage. After the main core stage separates, this stage ignites an RL-10 engine and performs the maneuver that sends the Orion capsule together with the European Service Module on the way to the Moon, this interim stage. The Interim Cryogenic Propulsion Stage on Artemis II separates from the Orion capsule after it reaches a high Earth orbit, about 3.5 hours in, with Orion at the top of the rocket. Here are 3 components left to right. The European Service Module for propulsion and support, the capsule where the 4 astronauts live, and the Launch Abort System for capsule extraction, in case of an explosion. The European module supplies propulsion, power, thermal control, and resources like air and water. It contains a main orbital maneuvering system engine for major maneuvers, 8 auxiliary engines for orbit corrections and as backup, plus 24 small engines for orientation and fine maneuvers. Basically, it gives the Orion capsule maneuverability and provides the astronauts life support resources. That's why it stays attached to the capsule until almost the end of the mission. After that comes the Orion capsule, where the 4 astronauts actually live. Inside are the seats, control panels, onboard containers, systems, communication systems, and most importantly, the support systems, which provide the astronauts with breathable air, thermal control, and protection against radiation. Above the Orion capsule is the Launch Abort system, in case an emergency occurs at the beginning of the flight. This tower can pull the capsule off the rocket in a fraction of a second and then put it on a safe trajectory for landing or splashdown.